Hello, this is Eric of NotBios and welcome to my preview of Busyboxx. Busyboxx software is mostly all pre-rendered footage with a couple exceptions. Now, let's get started. I'll be releasing a video showing what this software can do if you're creative, and if you want to watch that, I'll have a link in the video description on December 15th. Your TV itself is not what you call true 4K, not like this. This is film 4K, which is actually a higher resolution, higher quality than your regular 4K TV can actually put out. Just to give you an idea of what kind of footage you're expecting. No trapdoor effect, which is nice. So, quality effects. I'm not sponsored. All this that you see here is, well, for what I purchased on here is out of my own pocket. And I'm only doing this for you guys here because a lot of people seem to want to know what is Busyboxx. So I'm here to answer your questions. So you can see the different products here. There's 1 through 20. And well, my favorite one is the firepower. Because fire can add a lot of depth and filling to your video. It depends on what you're going for in terms of your filling. And of course the point of this, it's mostly all pre-rendered. Well, this is all pre-rendered, which means you want to be creative to figure out what you want to use this for. So if it's right for you, I can't really answer. It's what are you going for? You click on spacebar on the effects, you can see a larger preview of what it actually is. Otherwise, you slide your cursor across and you can watch, well, a small little preview window here. Now if I go to my purchase firepower, well, you can see something different. You have the regular fire and then you have the alpha. The alpha is, well, white versus black. So the idea is you'd use a colorizer. So I'm just going to show you a preview here. So you want to use a colorizer to make it more unique, your own fire. If you don't have a colorizer, I can't help you with your software there, but colorizer does you a world of help here. Also a chroma key here. To get rid of that black, you chroma key the black out and make it so you can see your fire and be transparent. So that allows you more options. Now, if I go to other things, I can see, let's go to products here. You see 1 to 20. Well, on my downloads, I got 1 to 10 and then 21 to 30, which doesn't show up. But once you purchase some stuff, you can actually get options to purchase more stuff. And well, I decided not to get 11 to 20 in my case because that's not something I use. It's all a matter of what you do. So, and you'll see one thing that's kind of funky here is you got this version 20, and you'll see all these different effects on here. So let's just play an effect randomly here. If you didn't purchase, this is what you see this on top Busyboxx. I have the more fluid version, you could say. Ferro fluids. Press space for preview, and again I have, in my case there's nothing that says Busyboxx over top because why, I own it. Video footage is rendered at 30 frames per second. And well, very fluid, very high detail. Okay, light flares. This is one I personally like to use as well, and is in my preview for my intro. So now what you want for this effect, of course, is transparency, because if you put this over top of your image, or video footage, you're going to see nothing. Do you want to put yourself on top of there? Maybe that's what you're going for. But transparency allows a lot more depth and a lot more creativity. So what you want is chroma key, transparency. For the fire, if you want to make it your own, which most effects don't have an alpha version, but some of them do, you'll want that colorizer. So a colorizer will allow you to make changes to red, blue, green, whatever case you want the fire to be, to give it your own look, your own creativity, your own feel. So I'm going to be putting a video, links below. Follow that if you want to see what you can actually do. So I'm going to actually add it to a video, and I'm going to actually make a short. So in this short, I'm going to actually be adding effects to my video to show what you can do. Hopefully you'll be inspired if this is what you're wondering about and what to do, what you can do with it, and go from there. I'm going to be titling what effect I'm using so you can actually see that. Training is what you want to see if you actually want to learn more. Since I have Vegas, well, you might actually have to go to training, because I can't tell you what your software can or cannot do, because, well, I use Vegas. I'll be learning DaVinci Resolve later on, and most of what you can do is going to be the same. But keep in mind, modern titles and modern slideshows will be basically limited to, well, Adobe software and to Final Cut Pro. Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day.
This is not BIOS, tech and hardware.